everyone, thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. I'm going to be sharing a process where I made this really sweet card using some brand new products from Honeybee, including the Lovely Layers Citrus die set. This is just so fun. It allows you to create little clusters of lemons or oranges, whatever your preference. And here you can just see I have the dies on some color cardstock here ready to die cut. Now that I've got those die cut on my desk, I am going to add a little bit of ink blending and color to some of these different die cut pieces just to give them a little bit of extra dimension and interest in that way. Now, all of these different pieces don't obviously have to be used on one card. You can separate them out and create multiple cards and so on. But this is all of the pieces here in one of my Spellbinders trays, ready to go, ready to be assembled into some projects. Now, I'm going to start off here this next step by doing that ink blending that I mentioned earlier. So I've got a grip mat down on my desk and I've grabbed some oxide inks to add the color. This is fossilized amber, and that's just going to give kind of like an orangey yellow tone to one of the sides of each of the different lemons. Now, you could also kind of add a little bit of white blending. If you've got some white pigment ink as well, you could add that as a bit of a highlight on the opposite side if you wanted. Totally up to you. To the leaves, I'm going to be adding a little bit of black soot. And so I'm just using a smaller brush here. This is one of the Honeybee smaller blending brushes. And just in black soot here, grabbing a little bit of that ink and just adding it to one side of the leaf or the bottom of the leaf. I didn't do the same thing to all of the leaves here, but just adding that, again, that little bit of variation in color so that it just makes the leaves look a little bit more realistic and interesting. So once I'm all finished with that, I'll be ready to start to assemble these. And I'm not going to be using all of these leaves or the oranges for my project. So what I'll do is I'll just put those extra die cuts into the packaging for this die set, and I'll use them on another project. So I never throw away those extra die cuts. I always make sure that I save those for another project in the future so that I just have those ready to go. Now I'm just going to take my Honeybee glue and my Spellbinders pickup tool here to help me add these little die cut pieces together. So this is one of the little stems for the lemon. You can just see that the end that I'm gluing onto the branch is flat, and the other end kind of has a little circle on the end, and that's where you're going to add the lemon to that. And I'm going to add some of the leaves. Now I'm just using the guide, the layering guide here to add all of these pieces, but you can totally, create your cluster however you want. It doesn't have to be created in this fashion. I loosely used the guide in the sense that my pieces aren't going exactly where they are on the guide, but pretty close. And here you can just see I've got a little bit of glue on the top of that bump on the lemon, and that little circle there on the end of that green piece is just going to go there just to make it look a little bit more realistic. Got another little stem here over to the side, and you can see that the branch for the lemon is die cut from some brown cardstock just to create a little more realism here for the lemon. I actually didn't look online for a color reference, but I'm assuming that the branch would probably be some variation of brown. Now I'm just going to go ahead and add some of these different shaped leaves around my lemon cluster. I love that the leaves are really interestingly shaped. I love that Honeybee did that. And you can see that the leaves have the embossing in them as well to make them look even more realistic. And I love how Honeybee does such a great job of that. The lemons also have embossing on them to make them look textured, which is really fun. And sometimes those details don't always show up on the camera, but hopefully you can appreciate all of the detail in this die set. It is really incredible. The detail that Honeybee goes to give you that really cool, realistic look with the different types of dies that they have. Now, these are the little blooms. I'm going to go ahead and assemble this one here. You can see that the stem of the bloom is green, and that was a separate little die for that little cluster of dies. And I'm going to add a little yellow center to each one of these little blooms and get those added in where they were suggested. At least 2 out of the 3, I kind of follow the layering guide there that's provided in the packaging when you purchase your lovely layers. And then this little guy I'm going to add later, but I'm going to add it sort of up at the top here, this spot here, once I go to assemble the card. Now this is a quilted A2 cover plate from Honeybee. If you haven't checked out the cover plates from Honeybee, they are wonderful. This is an older one, but I love the texture that it provides in the background. They're an alternative to embossing folders, and I really, really love the texture that you get from the cover plates, like I said, and there are a ton in the shop. I actually pulled a bunch out and I was trying to decide which one to use. It was a hard decision, but this is the one that I went with. Now I am going to add some foam squares onto the back of the die cut cluster here, and that's just going to pop that up on that quilted cover plate background for my project. I really like that. I think it just gives that a little bit more texture and dimension, and then I'll just add that other little blossom up to the top of my lemon cluster here. Now you could go ahead and add even more leaves in, totally up to you. I really wanted to keep this really nice and clean and simple. I think it just looks really pretty like this. I love that white background. And now I'm just taking some white paint and adding a little bit of white splatter over top of the whole piece. And I love how that just adds even more interest and detail to my project. Not everybody loves splatter, and I get that, but I really do. And I just love the interest that it adds to a project. Now this is the Honeybee Stamps Bee Shimmery product. It is a liquid watercolor that has shimmer in it. It is beautiful, and I love using this as a finishing addition. It just adds that really pretty shimmering detail. This sentiment set's called Berry Sweet Summer. It has a cajillion sentiments on it that can be combined to create just some really wonderful sentiments for your projects. I am going to be using this one here, Happiness Blooms in Summer, and I am going to use the coordinating die from the coordinating die set from Berry Sweet Summer to die cut out this sentiment, which I have stamped in black, and I'm going to pop it down there at the bottom using some foam adhesive. Now I'm using some pearl stickers called Warm Pearls, and these aren't white, they're just a little bit off white, and I thought that they looked really nice with the blooms. And I'm going to just add a few here and there onto my project, really tight into the die cut pieces. And that's just going to add that little bit of extra something to my project. Now I did make sure that I linked in the description box below, friends, to all of the different products that I've used today. So make sure you check out that description box. Also make sure that you subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Leave us a comment and have a wonderful day. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.